Columns in Word 2010 is really easy to use, and we're just going to demo some of its functionality. So here I've just got some text here, and I've decided that it should really be presented in columns. Now this could be a bulleted list, it doesn't just have to be text. And so all I do is highlight the text, and then I come up here to the top here and I choose columns. Now in fact the whole document is just one column. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to split it into two. There we go. And you can see that it just gives a change to how that information is presented. What I've actually looked at this and I noticed that, and I can see, well, do you know what? I actually want this line to start on the next column. So remember from a previous video I had my breaks. Well, now I'm going to come in here, instead of doing a section break, there is actually a column break. And when I press on it, watch that word now fly up to the top right. There we go. So it takes up a little bit more space, but I actually now have a column break. If I want to, for any reason, change and now make it a 3 column, no problem. Just select it and move to 3 columns. I'm just going to go back to the 2 columns. One of the things I'm not quite happy with, though, is the amount of white space in here. So again, I'm going to select it all, come down to columns, and I've got this more columns option. If I click on this, it allows me to further define some of the information. So I might want to choose to have a line between them. There we go. Or I might want to, let's remove that line. I might want to reduce the spacing a little bit. There we go. And remember when we looked at sections in the previous video, you can see that I can apply this to the whole document or just to the selected sections. So I've highlighted this area, so it is a section and it's only going to be applied to that. So there we go. Columns. Very useful functionality, very powerful, and in Microsoft Word 2010 it just works, so give it a go.